The June issue of Total Film revealed some interesting information over the past weekend, that the third film in the Jurassic World trilogy, coming out in 2021 with Colin Trevorrow back in the director's chair, will not feature hybrids. I got hold of the June copy of the magazine myself, and this is what Treverrow said after he confirmed that the Indoraptor is the last hybrid dinosaur we're going to see in the entire series. I'm looking forward to, in the third film, getting a little bit back into the paleontological, wild animal, true dinosaur nature of all of it. Now, not only does this mean that the Indoraptor inevitably dies in Fallen Kingdom, something we could have expected, but it also represents a huge shift of focus for the series, one I imagine most of you at home are pretty happy about. I know I am. Jurassic World with its Indominus and Fallen Kingdom with its Indoraptor have largely focused on hybrid dinosaurs as their main antagonists, but it's in the games and merch that we've really seen this influx of hybrids. Games like Jurassic World Alive and Jurassic World the Game are absolutely chock-a-block with them. Great word, by the way. And the merchandise lines for these first films in the trilogy, at least, certainly featured a number of different hybrids. It does seem like that isn't the case as much for Fallen Kingdom. There's no Stegoceratops or anything this time in the merch lines, but there's the Indoraptor and nothing else. And Jurassic World Evolution only contains one hybrid at release. So given that shift from Jurassic World to Fallen Kingdom in terms of number of hybrids, it seems this has been something in the works for a little while, as they perhaps realised the hybrids were not capturing the imagination of the older audience. But to wipe them out entirely? That's pretty exciting, and maybe gives us some clues as to what will take place in the third film. We've also heard recently that the third film will be a science fiction techno-thriller sort of film, after the action film of Jurassic World and the horror of Fallen Kingdom. So this is going to be a science-focused film with a focus on non-hybrid, animalistic, wild, paleontological dinosaurs, whatever that means. Does that sound like anything you know? Maybe we're finally going to get our Jurassic Park-esque film. It's interesting though. The focus in Fallen Kingdom is the idea of dinosaurs as a weapon, something that for me does not mesh with the idea of true dinosaur nature or wild animal ideas, to quote Treverrow. Neither does the lack of hybrids. Does this mean the third film is going to go down an entirely different path? Do the people in charge of all this in Fallen Kingdom realise by the end of the film that this dinosaur weaponized idea simply doesn't work? I speculated personally a long time ago that the third film would go down the same route as the Planet of the Apes series has done. I'm not talking dinosaurs like that incredible scene in Jurassic Park 3, but a world where wild dinosaurs and humans have to essentially scrap for survival and try to exist. Perhaps rather than a virus, there's another extinction event, Mount Sibo's eruption, a warning sign for the forthcoming eruption from, say, Yellowstone or similar. It'd certainly be a big risk for the series and one that massively shakes up the formula, but imagine our protagonists living under blackened skies, scavenging for food and water as they dodge velociraptors that free roam the city streets. Metro it up. We'd get the Jurassic World that Ian Malcolm warns us about, but would the franchise make such a big leap? But what else could they do? Where does the third film go if these weaponized dinosaurs aren't the plan? We aren't returning to the island, and it's very unlikely we get another park. How do you bring back the wild animal and true dinosaur nature of it all without either a park or dinosaurs free roaming about? Nature reserves? A dinosaur-topia sort of situation? It seems kind of unlikely to me. It's really hard to pinpoint, but I hope they do something huge with it. I hope they really go balls to the wall, go big or go home. And I'm really excited to see our dinosaurs without human intervention once more, something the series has really lacked in recent years. Even thinking back to Jurassic Park, okay, they were in a park, but a lot of the dinosaurs had that kind of feeling of free roaming. The Brachiosaurus didn't look contained at all. What do you guys think? How are they going to bring back those frightening, animalistic dinosaurs? Let me know your thoughts in the comment down below, and I'll see you lovely folks in the next episode. Cheers, much love as always. Bye bye. Quick little shout out at the end. This video and others like it would not be possible at all without the support of you guys watching me at home, and also everyone on this Patreon page right here who supported me in the last month. If you want to help out as well, you can do so at patreon.com/bestinslot. Every little really helps. Cheers.